again, it's Neil Dugan here from Conscious of Health. Today we're going to continue on our series of frequently asked questions about geopathic stress and environmental stress, and we're going to actually look at how you yourselves are going to identify or determine what is the source of the geopathic stress. So we're going to run through the actual steps that you're going to go through. So the very first thing you're going to do is you're going to use your dowsing rods to identify the exact location of the stress. If you're going to be working with us on the actual treatment of it, the next thing you'll be doing is you'll be completing your notification form, which will have a small map in it of the location of where the geopathic stress is. So, you know, if it's in the bedroom, we'll just have a small map of the house which will show the location of the bedroom and the particular place where the geopathic stress is actually identified. The next thing you'll do is you get out your pendulum, and you'll remember that our pendulum can be made of almost anything, and it's just a short piece of string with a weight on the end, and you're going to use your pendulum to actually go through an asking process to determine what is the actual cause of the geopathic stress. So the first thing you do is you set up your pendulum and your chart, so you've got your chart sitting out in front of you now, and then you're going to ask the question. So first question will be, is this geopathic stress from ley lines? And your pendulum is going to move in one direction or another depending on whether it is or not. Second question you're going to ask is it due to general energy lines? So these are general geopathic energy lines coming up out of the earth, and you'll get a yes or a no. Third question will be, is it from a geological formation? So is it from a fault line or underground stress lines within the earth, or a change in the actual geology below the earth? So you'll either get a yes or a no, depending on what the situation is. The next question will be, is this due to underground water? So you'll either get a yes or a no. The next question will be, is it from underground services? So is it from pipework or from cables or from other man-made structures? So you'll either get a yes or a no. Next question you're going to ask, is it to do with electrical cables within the building? And you'll get, is it a yes or is it a no? The next question you're going to ask, is it to do with magnetic sources? So is this pure magnetic sources? And you're going to get a yes or you're going to get a no. The next question you're going to ask, is it to do with electromagnetic frequencies? And you're going to get a yes or you're going to get a no. Next question you ask, is it to do with events or activities which have occurred in the area where you are, which have had a very high emotional charge, or perhaps there's been some very strong belief systems? So you're going to get a yes or you're going to get a no. The last question you'll ask, and you'll only get to this if all the other ones have been exhausted, will be, is this geopathic or environmental stress coming from an entity? And you'll either get a yes or you'll get a no. Okay, so that's basically what you're going to do to identify what it is. You then complete the form, and you'll forward it on to us via email, actually through the web. So that's basically how you're going to go about identifying what the actual stress is, and then you'll be able to then determine how you're going to go about affecting either a cure, some other remediation, or a balance or harmonising between yourself and the actual stress. So I hope you found that useful, and we'll catch you on the next video. Thank you. Hello again, it's Neil Dugan here again. If you've enjoyed watching this short video and you'd like to get more information about this, I have made 20 videos of the most frequently asked questions that people have about the subject of geopathic stress, environmental stress, how it impacts on you as an individual, and how your health and your well-being of your family is being affected by this type of stress in your environment. If you would like the information, we have these 20 videos. I'm happy to email them to you. All you need to do is complete the form. You don't need to be concerned at all about completing the form. We will not use your information for any other purpose other than to communicate with you about this valuable information. So please complete the form, and we'll get these videos across to you, and look forward to catching up with you on all this wonderful information. Thank you very much.